Good morning. What's up, dudes? I'm in bed. This comfy little. Anyways, I just woke up. And oh, oh gosh, I was still not ready for that. Okay. I woke up and you guys were the first thing I thought about. I haven't made a video in a little while, or very consistently for a while. It's okay. I've been busy, but I love you guys. I'm at home visiting my family. Last night was great. I got to see my sister and like my nanny, who like basically helped raise me, and a bunch of other family friends. It was so great. I just wanted to ask you guys what your relationship is like with your family, because since we're on this path of self progression and evolution and authenticity and integrity and love and everything, a lot of the things we kind of have to go through and sort through are these programs and patterns that we run in our head and habits that we have. A lot of those are based off of your family life at home, or how you were raised and how your parents treated you and what your siblings are like and all these things. So it's really important to take the time to, for one, in your just internally. Okay. Okay, so for one, it's just good to internally do your best to assess those things and forgive people if necessary, and heal those things and cut cords and just stand in your truth and move forward. And it's important to maintain a healthy relationship with those people. I didn't talk to my dad for about a year, for 2 years in a row, for 2009 and then 2011 as well. And it's all just because of all the stories I had in my head about who my dad was. My dad was a jerk, and he was mean, and he didn't respect me, and he didn't listen to me, he didn't appreciate all this shit. And none of those things are real. They're just thoughts in my head. They're only real if my dad says to me, "Nathaniel, I don't respect you." He's never said that, so why in the world would I have a story in my head that he doesn't respect me, So just in case any of you are running any sort of patterns, and a good way to look at that a lot of the time, this isn't always, but to look at the balance of your feminine and masculine energy. Are you more feminine? Are you more masculine? Are you neglecting some of your feminine or masculine? Or are you have too much of it? And a lot of the times that might have to do with the story you have about your parents. As an example, because my mother passed away when I was 8, so I didn't really have any feminine role in my life in that sense, like a strong feminine role. So I always kind of wanted that, and then my dad didn't pick that role up. He became even more masculine and aggressive and abrasive per se. So the only example of masculine I had in my life was my dad, and I resented it. I didn't like it. So I resented all the masculine traits within myself, all the sort of aggressive, clear, focused sort of things, and I became very feminine and just very kind of flowy, go with the flow, and passive, and not, and I don't want this to come across as like being feminine is bad because it means you're passive. I'm just speaking into very stereotypical sort of traits that come with that. Actually, being feminine is very, very amazing and powerful. David Data says, women are like the ocean, and men are like a boat. Excuse me. Feminine is like the ocean, and masculine is like a boat. And I'm said, excuse me, and change it, because it's like not all men are just masculine, not all females are feminine. The whole point actually is to have a great balance of both. The point being, though, women are the ocean, and men are masculine's the ocean, feminine's boat. Which one's more powerful? the ocean, obviously, right? The ocean could just frickin' make a wave and crush that boat. Crush it. But if you're trying to get somewhere, you're going to want to be the boat, right? Right. So, this video today, I want to invite you guys to essentially look at maybe any patterns, mental patterns or habits, or even any subconscious sort of things that you know that show up for you and kind of inhibit you from your full greatness. And then look at how any of that might correlate to the relationship you have had or have with your parents or your family. And if you find something, talk to me about it. I want you guys to know, and you're the only ones that know, that mahanomi.com is up. There's not too much to do there. I mean, technically there's one of the things you'll find there's a contact form there. So if you ever want to really contact me and know for a fact that you'll get a response, because I don't respond to YouTube comments all the time. I don't respond to video response all the time. I don't respond on Facebook or Twitter and stuff all the time. Go through my website. So there's a contact form. Then you'll also see a thing there for my services that I need to do a little more work on, a little more in depth. But just contact me essentially if you're interested. And then there's a forum. You're really close. Have you guys been this close to me before? Anyways, the forum is going to be amazing. Imagine me and you and all of the know me homies, which I don't want to call you that anymore because it's silly, but just all of this whole crew, you know, we're a very specific sort of crew. So I made the forum so that way we don't have to rely on my videos to have a little place to talk. I want you to be able to go to the forum and answer questions and like make discussions, and let's keep in touch, and let's get like a few thousand people in that forum and just like really help activate each other, okay? So go to mahanomi.com, check out all my stuff. I got a cool ebook on there that you'll probably want to get if you like my stuff, and lots of cool stuff coming. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. You're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me, and you're the greatest thing that's ever happened to you. You're great. You are great. If you don't think you're great, go to my website and contact me and tell me why, and we'll make you feel great. Okay? If you feel like you're stuck, I do something like stuck. Like you just don't know what to do next. And you know there's all these things you want to do, and you're just not sure how to do it or whatever. Or you just not feeling too stoked about life. You wake up and you're like, another day. Shit, I don't really know what I'm passionate about, whatever. Go to my website, contact me, and let's set something up. Set up a time for us to talk. Because I guarantee 100% for a fact that I can help you, okay? Just ask for help. You're allowed to ask for help. Have a beautiful day. I will see you soon. Like I said, I'm visiting my hometown, Santa Barbara. So I'll be seeing a lot of friends and stuff, and maybe I'll be posting more videos just because it'll be fun to like film some stuff we're up to, and who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I love you so much. I will see you soon. Oh, didn't work yet. Now it will.